we're sitting here in a coffee shop in Ilhéus, and we're trying to figure out what we're going to do in the next coming months. Our Kombi van has not sold. Today's the 22nd of August, and I've given our friend in Feira de Santana till the 31st of August, which is now 9 days away. If it hasn't sold by then, I'm going to take the bus up there. It's about 6 or 7 hours, and I'm going to ride back with the Kombi and then try to sell it myself here in Ilhéus. But that begs the question, what are we going to do? Elci and I keep discussing this.
So I've been encouraging Pepi for us to explore north of Brazil before we decide what we're gonna do from now on, because we actually are not so happy with the life we are right now. We're not young anymore, and living in the city, it has a lot of responsibilities, like physical effort and many things to take care of, and we miss the life more comfortable and more light in towns. But so far we just know south of Brazil, and to take a better decision is good to go visit all other states, right? And then we'll be able to decide in a better way. I think about maybe having family a little bit close, that we can visit sometimes. And if we go north, we have nobody there, but we still can make friends, right? And it's a possibility. That's it. So we really like the culture, the places in south, the people, but the weather is cold, and we actually ran away from cold, right? We both like warm places, so this is an important point to be analyzed.
This is very true. One of the many reasons that we left our lives in Maryland, in the US, was that we didn't want to be in cold weather anymore, because there it snows and the winters are cold and snowy and icy, and we came to Brazil to get away from that. So we're definitely not keen to go live in southern Brazil, where it also snows depending on where you are, and it gets cold for half the year or so, 5 months, 6 months of the year. So for us, ideally, a life would be, more simple. Maybe a 2-bedroom, 2-bath apartment with a couple balconies, sea facing, that doesn't require a lot of upkeep, no gardening. You know what I mean, right? Our compound at the moment requires a lot of upkeep, and we're just getting past all of that. And we're not getting younger. So a place that is warm all year. So, places like Natal, Recife, Maceió, Fortaleza, these kind of places in the northeastern part of Brazil, we have yet to check out. We've never been there. So it looks like that's where we might end up driving up to in our car with Bella and exploring. And then we'll see where the good Lord tells us to hang our hat next. The truth is, we've been in the Ilhéus area for almost 4 years. Right, Elci? Three years at the Sítio, and then 1 year that we rented in Pontal.
Yes.
And if we move from here, we're actually going to miss Ilhéus, because it's a small, cute little city, amazing people. Definitely gonna miss Ilhéus, right?
Yes.
That's the truth. Look at Elci. Doesn't she look beautiful today?
Thank you.
look at these orchids in our yard. Look how big they are. We've got white ones, we've got kind of pinkish ones, and we've got yellow ones. I mean, they're looking stunning. Look how big they are compared to my hand. You guys, beautiful flowers. There's some over here too. That's the magic of tropical living. Can you also hear the parrots in the mango tree up here? I'll show you. Maybe not, because you could probably hear the motorcycle running behind me. But we have birds coming here all the time. Oh, take a look at this. We've got like 5 or 6 papaya trees. This one is the closest one to our house. Look at our papayas starting to show up. Cool, huh? You got mangoes up there, papayas over here. These two are fruit trees as well. I forget the name of this fruit. It's like a little circular thing, very tasty. Same thing here where the orchids are. Life in the tropics. And we're soon coming up to the weather where the pool will be cleaned and opened, and I'll be able to work there on that table and jump in and out whenever I feel like it. We'll be able to buy some things and put up there so we can sit up there as well for a different view, because further up there is more windy, as you can see from watching the coconut trees that are moving in the wind. Yeah, can't wait to do that. So today's August 21st, 2025. Happy birthday today to my daughter Elise, who died in December of 2023. She was only 30 years old. And for those of you that don't know, she passed away in her sleep. We think it could have been a heart condition or something like that, because we have no idea why she passed away. But not a day goes by where I don't think about her, and I'm reminded about her by smells, by sights, by sounds. It could be a song, it could be a scene in a movie that literally reduces me to tears. Because, you know, to all of you that have children, God never prepares us to face the death of one of our children. You know, we always assume that we're going to go first, and that they will survive us, and they will have to bear with the grief of us passing away. But we're never prepared, you know, to see our children pass away before us. So happy birthday to you, Elise. I know you're up in heaven dancing with angels. My daughter was a very sweet person, loved by many, quite frankly. And happy birthday to you, my love. Love you. Today we're in Itabuna, Bahia. I'm waiting for Elci, who's out to pick up some shopping, because we're going to go have lunch with some family, and it happens to be the birthday of Elci's sister-in-law. Sister-in-law? Her brother's wife. Sister-in-law, right? Here's what happens when you've lived outside an English-speaking country like I've been living now in Brazil for over 4 years. Sometimes you begin to struggle with English words, basic English words. This is an example. So Elci's brother's wife, it's her birthday today as well, just like my daughter's birthday was August 21st. So we're picking up a small gift for her as we're about to meet them for lunch. And in a few days, on August 24th, is my birthday. I'll be 64 years old. So Elci and I have decided we're going to jump in our car. We're going to take Bella, our dog, with us. and we're going to drive about 3 hours to a town called Canavieres in Bahia. It's another beach town that we've never been to, neither Elci nor I. So we're going to spend 1 or 2 days there. We've already booked a hotel that accepts pets, so we cannot wait to get there with Bella. And we're going to spend the whole day on Sunday exploring Canavieres, and then on Monday as well, and then come back home. And that'll be another place visited in our book, and we'll share that video with you. So August is a busy month for us when it comes to birthdays. The 21st, as I mentioned, was Elise's birthday. 24th is my birthday, and busy month for us. So I haven't ridden my motorcycle for a couple of weeks, and my battery died. It's a nice day today. I thought I'd take it for a ride, but nope, no battery. So luckily I have a backup system. It's like a portable battery charger. I use that to jumpstart my moto. And I'm gonna let it run for an hour or so that the battery charges up again, and then I'll take it out for a ride. Another thing I'm gonna tell you about is our dog Bella is not eating her food. And the reason she's not eating her food, I'm suspecting, is because she's gotten used to eating treats that I bought for her, training treats. And I'm suspecting she's just waiting for those treats to be given to her, and is not eating the food that I give her once every day in the morning. For the longest time, it was never a problem. She was just eating fine. But a few days ago, she stopped. And then now what I'm doing is I'm not giving her any more treats. I've decided to throw away half of them because they were too big and they were probably occupying a lot of space in her belly. I've just got some little teeny weeny ones that I can use to train her, that will give her the sense that she's being rewarded for good behavior in case I'm trying to teach her to do something. But at the same time, they'll be small to where they're not going to take up too much space. Hopefully we'll see. God willing, she'll be able to start eating her normal rations again. Because I've got her on a chain now, and I'm not letting her loose until she eats, and I'm being firm about it. Right, Bella? Eat your food. Go eat your food. Come on. Go eat your food. I know you can do it. Go eat your food. Go eat your food, Bella. Go eat your food. Eat your food, Bella. Oh, she almost did. Go eat your food. Don't act cute. Go eat your food. Go eat your food. Come on. Go eat your food. Come on. Come on, Bella, eat your food. Eat your food. Good girl, eat your food. I'm not going to let you loose today. I don't care how cute you act. You're not getting loose till you eat that food. So 2 days ago was my birthday. Hi, Elci. And Elci said, let's go out of town and let's go have a fun time 1 or 2 nights in a place we've never been to. So that's exactly what we decided to do, right? So about 2.5, 3 hours from where we live is a place called? Canavieres, Bahia. It's south of us, located closer to Porto Seguro. Turns out this city was first discovered by the early Portuguese in 1500 or so, right? Yeah. And the buildings are just amazing. I'm going to put some photographs here for you to look at. The buildings, very, very nice. They date back 500 years or so. And they're actually, the city's in the process of renovating a lot of the city. And I'm sure there's some grants there for owners of these buildings to not destroy them, but to renovate them. So we went there. The hotel owner offered us a second night for free because there were some deficiencies. But what were your thoughts about Canavieres? What did you think?
See, it's similar to our little historic cities that we have in Bahia, right? Yeah. They have what we call patrimônio tombado. Like what he says, if you have an antique house, you have some restrictions. You cannot do your way. You have to maintain the appearance, maybe the colors and some other things to keep the place with the same historical visual, right? So the government asks for this. And there is beach, there is river, there is little stores to
Two or
sell
three
arts.
restaurants.
Yes,
Two or three good restaurants.
It's a small town, but there is a center that is more developed, like not the antique stuff, but there are pracinhas, right? Like places to sit and in the shade. It's
Not-
interesting, but for one day. More than that,
for one day and one night was enough for us.
Yeah.
The next day, even though we had the option to stay there for free another night, we decided to come back home. And here's what we realized. First thing that, I often tell Elci, let's move from this situ, let's move, let's go live in the city.
Yeah.
The first thing that I realized, because I'm the one always complaining, as the gate opens to our situ and we hear the birds and see the pool and the flowers, the orchids, the fruit trees, paradise.
Yeah.
So it's great to travel. I think that's going to be our life going forward. This is going to become our home base. There are a few improvements we need to make here, but this will become our home base. We'll travel and keep coming back. Oh, let's talk about Bella. What do we learn about taking Bella with us?
Yeah, that's another thing we realized. We cannot carry her everywhere. Different of US and some other countries that has a lot of spaces, pet friendly, right? Here is very rare, and the ones that they say they are, they keep recommending you, oh, be careful, he cannot bother the guests, and this and that, you cannot do this again.
Right.
And Bella feels not happy. She is like all the time,
Yeah.
She loves the freedom she has here, right?
Yeah,
To be
she
running
can,
around
yeah,
and
yeah.
doing everything. So I was not so happy. I was like,
Yeah.
right? And she was not happy. Just Pepi was trying to make her feel good, but they have their habits, right? And it's like not
So what
good.
we learned was that it's probably going forward going to be easier for Elci and I to put Bella in a pet hotel,
Yeah.
And then travel by plane or by car, and then come back and then pick her up, and she's back to her life over here. Because taking her with us on vacation, whether it's in the car or on a plane, is just not going to work out so well, is what we discovered, right?
Yeah, they say if she was a little dog, like a
Shih Tzu or something.
yeah, they would be more comfortable. But she is not big dog, but she's like medium,
Yeah.
and she doesn't stay quiet.
She's
she
very
wants,
energetic
She
and
wants
she
to jump
sheds.
on people, and she
Yeah.
wants to share everything. It's
Yeah,
like,
she's very energetic and loving. She's always wagging her tail. She's
Yeah.
never looking to bite anybody.
Yeah.
She's just looking to jump on people, which I'm training her not to do, and to lick people, and just super happy kind of dog. But that's what we're going to do. Leave her here at one of the pet hotels in Ilhéus, and then travel by air or something, whether it's Sao Paulo, Rio de Janeiro, another country in Europe, or back home to the United States to travel, etc. We'll see. So that's what we learned, right?
yes.